Okay, today's plan is simply do some story stuff.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
I don't even know what the
This
friend it
order is
is.
a hostage rescue operation. The
Yeah?
target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages.
I mean,
There's no
the
telling
truck
how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may
to
help us to
grab
pursue
all the
future
loot I'll
objectives in
find
this
there.
region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Wait, who's responsible for this part? This place? This looks like another mine. I'm kinda curious if that's a pier and I will be able to... Oh. Okay, that part just connects through there. This huge part of the lake's gonna get connected through it. Strange creatures. That kinda looks like a military base. What the heck is this? Hey, there's a working line of monorail. What the heck is this hangar? I honestly do not remember snowy mountains in Australia, but I guess there are now. This will be enough.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, let's change the vehicle. Let's grab the tranquilizer grenade launcher just in case. And all of that. Hoping that I'm gonna be able to go up here towards the Dowser. Or maybe here. It's like whatever. Yeah, I better try to do everything stealthily.
Hey, Fragile. You busy?
Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience. Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself. The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire. A physician named Polidori was also in attendance that evening, and he later unveiled his creation in a new novel. As I may have mentioned before, the summer of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for two classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
No, not that. It's still considered to be a weapon? I do not remember where I'm supposed to set that up. Oh, excuse me. So what do I even have here? Sniper rifle, tranquilizer pistol, polo gun, shotgun just in case, holo grenade, blood grenade, spray. Should be alright. And here's already a bunch of Dowser stuff. I can already start picking up.
Yo! Hey, mine's heavier. Yo! Hey, ya! Thank you, Kyle. Came in handy.
Hey, thanks for the resins, even though I don't really need that much. But I may find a use of them. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not now, maybe later. Okay, let's see. Can you pick this up? Yes, you can.
Mine.
Can you pick up Kyrelium? Can't. So it would still be easier if I were using the spike for crystal collection. Maybe I wouldn't mind that. But not now, maybe. Okay, here's the shallow part. What the heck is that? Dark cannon? Oh, a bullet gun.
Wowzer!
Hook that one.
Crap.
Stretch my leg.
I forgot about the grenade launcher.
Definitely not alone.
Armed survivalists.
Oh, really? It's 8 only this time around? Why you showed me to the right? Oh. Oh. I've left it at that... Oh, it's 14 actually. Problem is that this base is freaking huge. I mean, maybe I'm gonna be able to move the... And this guy is fully protected. Oh, there are guys on underneath going through a tunnel. There's even a tunnel. Okay, let's wait for that guy and where he's gonna go. Also, I actually wanted to check out this thing. Can you come out, maybe? So I would be able to knock you out over here. Yeah, he's armored. He has a skeleton on him. Oh, really? It's completely silent. Honestly, I thought I'm gonna be using the strand, but okay. This guy, on the other hand, is completely alone in that storage. Hey, the question is if I'm getting stealth upgrades from knocking them out as well as I feel like I'm not getting any upgrades with the strength work. So I guess I'll have to take my gloves off. Okay. That's where the good stuff is, I hope. No, they do not have the... Oh, they do have the smoke. So interested in this crashed car.
There we go. Get out of my way.
Where are the additional post boxes? Here and there. Oh, there's a mine. What is it mining though? I'm not sure, but I feel like these guys are less armored. That's a bit too many shots on these three guys. But at the very least they're sleeping now. And I'm about to kick their asses a bit. Why do I not see these guys on the map? I feel like I should be able to.
Trouble nearby.
Wasn't I dealing with it just now? What are you talking about, Sam? Oh. I forgot to knock out another one. Just in case I will have to fight somebody. I thought I saw a button that was telling me that I'm about to bind him with a strand. Not that. Why are you following me? I did not ask for that. Just like Adam Jensen didn't. Okay, that's only two left. What mine are you? You're not gonna tell me. Yeah, let's go knock out these guys first. The camp plays silent. Oh, they even have a tranquilized sniper rifle. Not as good as mine is, but metals, ceramics, chemicals. At least I can throw some ceramics and metals in the outer paver. I wonder, what do I need to do with it? Do I need to just click on it and collect it back? If I have a hint like this, my guess is that there's an animal. Yet I do not see any. Really? I do not like these conveyor belts. And also, it seems like I cannot even go over there either. Oh, right, I can use the tunnel. I may be able to go over here, but the problem is that I'm gonna be destroying the grass cover over here. Yeah, I didn't like how this part was done, that I cannot go on the left side of the track.
Almost there. Snag. That's the way. Gotcha. That's the
Can
way.
you do this automatically as well? No, only when I'm inside. Okay.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. You're mine.
Wait, is that the auto paver?
Gotcha. Snag. Look, that one. You're mine. That's the way. Gotcha. Look, that one.
I feel like I've munchkined everything in here.
Okay.
Oh, it was half completed. We'll actually be getting some assistance from the AI. Because I feel like building the top level... the top level road's gonna be quite an issue. It's quite a piece of the road, I guess. But I need much more resources over there. Special alloys. Do you have special alloys even? I have some. Maybe not enough.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Can load this guy into this. Nope. Wait, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to right. Okay, at the very least it says that I can use the vehicle still. What's with this music? I would understand if it was a battle one, but I've kind of beat everybody. Already.
Snag it. Hook that one. That's the way.
Okay, I was planning to go up there. Right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Oh, there is an animal. Oh.
Sam, if we're not in a position to deliver an animal directly to the shelter, we should leave it at the nearest facility.
I cannot even pick it up and get it into my hands. I really hope that the car is gonna pick it up. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to unload the animal inside. No, I can. Don't really see the reasons not to pick it up then.
Gotcha.
Hey, Bastian. Well, now I see another problem when you switch the YouTube's language. You see, I was hoping that it's gonna stop after translating stuff. Decided to try and switch its UI back to Russian. But no, it's just decided to translate your hi into privet, which is, I mean, I know what it means, but it doesn't mean that all the other translations will be accurate, as it already proven itself that it's not always correct. It looks like Kojima really liked the low roar that he just decided to implement them in the second game as well. I mean, they're not bad. I kinda like their music as well. Oh, this mark is messing up the trajectory. I suppose the sticky gun should be able to reach that one on the left. Come on, you can do it. Like that.
That's the way.
Oh, is he camouflaging himself as well?
Almost there.
Looks like he is.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Really? You're unconscious, but you're still gonna be able to leave me alone. And if you didn't know, there's a lot of likes in this
Thank goodness.
Death Stranding
Saved my friend
game.
too. Give
Games
me a moment
world.
to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. You must have a keen eye to have found this. Even I had all but given up on recovering it. There's something special about you. I can
Looking for
tell.
2 levels.
I think you might be just the person I've been looking for. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Now that I think about it, I wonder if sticky guns on the are capable of stealing enemy weapons, for example. Larger range of structures than the one manual building structure considering current bandwidth, so keep an eye. Oh, that's the level 2 structure. Skeleton design for maneuverability, increased movement speed, adds additional power to your jumps and increases the top speed of boosting, though doing so will grant a better landing. Impacts are also softened and cargo capacity increased, so carrying an extra 40 kilos is now possible.
Now displaying your current porter grade. So I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually, Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless.
So the next stop is
Despite what
Hartman's
happened,
place?
he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through. I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Okay, that's an absurdity delivery. Defeat all floating BTs in the BT area. Oh, that's some new BTs, it seems. Hmm. Let's grab this stuff. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah,
Safe travels.
I saw Magellan. Why are you showing it to me again?
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Some survivalists were using MP bullets that should have been restricted to non-lethal damage when fired at human targets, but they definitely killed people using those guns. Found a way to overriding the restrictions. Not great news, I see.
Warning, footwear durability significantly reduced.
Don't tell me that's the kangaroo. Yep. Maybe I should have left it at this pace.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might. It's okay, Tamar, really.
She can age stuff
you.
by touch, while Rainy can unage stuff within what? 5 meters? 0.5? I forgot what did Frederick said about the radius of the inverse time fall around her.
like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
That friend of the Dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think? To go to such a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave. The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths. It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick.
Wait, where's the cat? Why the cat is not nowhere to be seen? I feel like I've also never picked up the third book.
The Voyage of
this
the
one.
Beagle, written of course by one Charles Darwin. Speaking of which, before the Death Stranding, there was a city in the northern part of Australia called Darwin, named as such after the Beagle made a brief stop there. Darwin was able to devote so much time and effort to his research of evolution because he enjoyed the support of the elite, specifically the Wedgwood family, pottery makers to the royal household. In fact, Darwin's maternal grandfather was the founder of Wedgwood. You can't get a better patron than that, now can you? I suppose if you think about it, Wedgwood was to Darwin as Charlie is to us.
These that's buffed. Oh, there's the cat.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Okay. What's next? Aliens in the vents?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Well, I was hoping there's gonna be somebody here. That doesn't seem to be the case.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a ring terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect. Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything.
So we are fighting
Only
the
then should you pick up the next
mechs
mail
from
order.
now on.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead? Sam, look at that vehicle. It's registered to Tomorrow. She must have used it. Perhaps she was trying to make her way across the river.
You're mine.
Yeah, but I'm gonna drop off some orders first.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders, Andrew.
I need... You're looking for someone important to you.
Right.
Don't worry, I've just found her. I can sense her presence to the south of here. She's heading towards the Northern Environmental Observatory. I'm sorry. The fluctuations in the tar currents make it difficult for me to be more specific than that. But hopefully this will be enough to help you catch up to her. You'll both be in my prayers. Good to see you. This eluded... My latest project is complete, thanks to you. I hope you'll make use of this data.
Marin Mossy.
I've increased your allocation of...
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I got my hands on a camo pattern that I think is just your style. I sincerely hope that it's to your liking. I'm actually also working on some upgrades to the boost skeleton, and things are going well. Your continued support will help my research go even faster, though. Take care now.
Order completed. Well done.
And also let me give you the kangaroo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be...
Wait, is that actually tomorrow's path? Yeah, looks like it is. Then I may need another one. Let's fabricate another gun just in case. Which one though? Should go with a machine gun maybe?
Order accepted. Thank you.
We refined our search parameters for tomorrow based on what the Dowser told you. Sure enough, we found a promising lead. Tomorrow appears to be headed towards the area where that Tarful happened. The place you rescued her from. I want you to make your way there, Sam.
Hey, there's another animal over there.
Snacks.
I suppose I can actually deliver a kangaroo since we're going that way. Well, mostly in that way. Though it's kind of strange that I cannot move the kangaroo from my inventory. To the trucks. feel like I gotta go around all of this.
Gotcha.
Well, I feel like it's gonna be better if I'm gonna leave this part over here. Since it's fragile. It's BT area, but without any rain this time around. Right, you go into the car. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. Oh, they've left some crystals in the water.
this the right size? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
At the very least, they do drop off a massive amount of Iranium.
What's that one? Snag. That's the way. Snag.
This one's also out of range.
That's the way.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff over there as well. Oh. And that's bats. I do not want to go there anymore. I suppose I can go all by myself with the grenades only. Okay, that's all of this, guys. Hey! There are some porters over here.
This one's for you. Thank you kindly. That's tasty.
Seems like it's gonna go through the back of this self-distribution center, maybe. Here's another point. At the very least, the cost of this is not increasing. Even though... What about the cost of the roads? 25. Yeah, unfortunately, the cost of the roads is increasing. Not even that slowly, I must say.
Look that one.
Okay, I may make a little detour and get the delivery done to the inventor's place. And so, I took this photo so we'd have evidence of the crime. I can figure out what they want with all my cargo. Oh, by the way, have you heard the rumor that those jellyfish sometimes spirit people away as well? Scary stuff. Found the photo of tomorrow in the Magellan's logs. Take him just before she ran off. It looks like she took some equipment with her, so maybe she set it up somewhere. Either way, make her a bit easier to track down. Was it the ghost of a young woman? I'm convinced I saw a young woman near where all that are erupted from the ground. There is a BT area nearby as well. Though, so it doesn't feel like a girl could made it there alone. I guess it's just seeing things. Only it was still possible of using the of picking up the crystals with the sticky guns. Right, maybe I should just go with the car. just to pick up the stuff. Get up the stuff quickly, a little bit easier.
It's a nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Still out working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders. No objections
What?
to that performance. Good hustle.
Oh, I got damaged by the bats. And that counted against this order.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
If only there was a safe method of
Apologies for making
killing
your company
those,
so
and
late.
I'm not sure there
Be
is at the
careful out
moment.
there, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
At the same time, maybe I do have an idea. Maybe a whole grenade would do the same stuff.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be a...
Still gotta pick up these pieces. I don't even remember. Where do I need them to be delivered?
Just look at that view!
And it's strange that you can jump off the railway, but not from the zip line. Oh, really? There's another one? Guess I'm gonna collect stuff over there. Wait, is that what they want me to do? To build the zipline there? Okay, at least it seems like it's even faster with a truck. I feel like it was a little bit slower with the bike.
You come knocking at this late hour. Welcome, fellow night owl. I appreciate the visit. Please hold while I check the order details. And what is this unexpected delivery I see? I was thinking I ought to share this with you, but I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking. I've decided to further increase your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I present the Bowler Stun Gun. Now this is a completely new and original invention, I'm sure of it. With your standard bowler gun, the effectiveness of the wires can vary widely depending on how they hit. Your target could break free practically immediately. But with my improved design, it doesn't matter where your shot connects. You'll get the maximum effect regardless. I just know you're gonna love it. Really? I've done it! I took the time to analyze your recent activities, you see. And through the chiral network, I was able to study the bowler gun in depth. Thus did I build upon the foundations laid by my predecessors and make a small but meaningful addition.
Honestly, I don't remember if electric bowler gun was previously available. I was just making this guy feel better.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Because all the previous inventions were not new inventions at all. Yeah, why not? Also, let me try this.
Order accepted. Thank you.
There's so much more stuff.
Don't let me down.
Okay, also, what are the upgrades of the zipline? Yes, that I know. Increased connection range, increased durability. So all I need is just only the second one. Okay, but what's the range?
Feel that speed!
Land is called the North.
Can I get the range? Order, story, databank, tips, controls. I suppose it's gonna be, should be in databank. System, environment, orders, organizations, vehicles, tools, fieldware, weapons, must be, yeah, structures. And ziplines anchors can be placed up to 300 meters apart. Upgrade zipline anchors are more resistant to timefall and natural disasters and can place up to 350.
West
Alright.
Coast. The region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottomless body of tar offers no chance of escape to those who sink too deep. Some areas, however, are rumored.
Okay. Guess I'll have to do another run. Unless I'm lucky enough to have another PCC. Nope. Okay, I guess I am making another run just for the shelter's sake. Let's see. Also, what's the amount of resources I need for an upgrade? And what's the chiral capacity? Okay, 240 of something and 480 of something else. Chemicals and alloys, I think? Sure, I'm not gonna... Well, I may need some PCC level ones. Let's go with that.
On the northwest coast, the region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottomless body of tar offers no chance of escape to those who sink to...
I was actually looking for a smoother landing. I think some of you was just took a break in your time for shelter. Us porters allow our bodies to make a living, so the more places we can rest our very bones, the better. Even better than chilling with your bodies in a nice dry time for shelter. Nowadays I almost kind of hope for timefall, so you can enjoy a bit of a shelter time. Strange how boost basically doesn't work in this situation. Oh, but Blue is enjoying it, even though we're boosting into nothing. But Blue likes a speedy ride.
mine.
Oh! They want me to build stuff here. I don't think I remember this request before. 600 medals. 200 special alloys. Yeah, that's kinda not enough, but at the same time I may want to collect that stuff as well. Okay, let's charge up the batteries. Oh wait, it's right over here.
That one. Snag.
Not sure about the lone commander stuff though. I don't think I'm gonna go there anytime soon.
That's the way.
Really? Okay.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
Look, that one. Snag.
Oh, I didn't expect this to be this shallow.
That's the way.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
You're mine.
much metals do I need over there? 600.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I...
Will it be enough to wrap up all the upgrades here?
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Nope.
Now displaying your current porter grade. I don't like the look of your batteries. We'll go ahead and charge them.
I wanted to charge them by myself.
Thank you for your service. We'll be sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, what else do you have here? Ceramics to that base? No. The musician. Some other time. Paints to animal shelter. I am going that way, but yeah, I'm not gonna be going through that place. Whatever, since I'm still going kinda that way, why not? We need new grenades. Bunch of weaponry here for hundreds of that stuff more.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Vacay? I'm not familiar with that name. I have no clue what the heck it is. Gotta start making the road here. But at some point.
You're mine.
Interesting. Is this what's gonna happen to a structure if it's gonna get completely destroyed? Hey, looks like the Carol crystals have respawned in some of the tarpals. As well as the mice, or whatever they are. Let's not come closer.
Gotcha. Nice. Gotcha. That's the way. Look that one.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Gotcha.
I don't like this place. Let's go back to the mine, recharge just in case, and go up the river. What are you trekking? Kinda strange there's nothing for me to pick up on my way there. Sam, I can literally suddenly got a whole lot easier. All my buddies are really grateful too. What's my standing with the porters already?
Took that one.
Hey, I'm WTRH. I'm not sure how to read it in any other way. Not familiar with the abbreviation if it is.
Snack.
One. I'm fine. Delivering stuff. Doing some story stuff and some stuff for the upgrades. Because Death Stranding has finally been freed from the Sony's shackles. Well, they didn't want me to pay for it, so here we are. Not doing that.
Welcome. If you'll allow me... all the things you...
Much more stuff to get the final upgrade here.
We'll have more work for you.
What orders do we have here though? Yeah, no. I'm gonna be doing this one. It goes in a completely wrong way. Oh, I didn't expect to break that. I mean, I suppose the War Thunder is a daily routine, and it's already over for the day. Dailies are done. Other objectives like the event participation is completed as well. I play a bunch of stuff, and it's Death Stranding currently. I was waiting when it's gonna be released. Finally, I'm capable of playing it. Yeah, War Thunder is usually much earlier. I feel like there was less birds before. But I'm not really sure.
Well done.
Which virus? There's a lot of viruses. The real life one or the computer ones? I don't think I've heard any news about the computer ones though. I feel like that's not news anymore. It's been for some time already, I guess. Didn't they already receive the patients in probably in Spain? I'm not sure, and already send them to quarantine? No. I feel like they already did. Oh, great. More animals for me to catch. Is it another koala? Yes, it is.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Really? They've got two cruise ships with viruses? I feel like the one that's writing this the script is out of ideas. Repeating the same stuff in this short span of the time. Oh, really? There's a request here as well? What are they asking about? Recover a bottle of nuts? It's not even that far away to actually request an assist, I think. Hey!
That's the way.
And that's a wombat. You're coming with me. No worries. I have a feeling I've heard about the second cruise ship, but I don't remember the details. Maybe that's the one that I've heard about, that you're talking about right now. Not sure. I suppose it is. Is it a different virus though? Or is it all the same?
Glad that you could... Look at this. Wow. Another wee animal.
Hey, 3k likes. Will this be enough? Holy, and that was not enough to complete.
You stay safe. And please, keep an eye out.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm gonna go for that recovery. Gonna go do the main quest over there. Cool, so I still can use my gun. I wonder if any slimes are here. I mean, some people do come by.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, there is more. At least I think I saw some over there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going against you. I feel like I saw more. I did play more before, but I haven't really played a lot recently. I feel like I haven't played at all recently, for maybe several months. Maybe the new legendary Warhammer Warbound will get me back, but it also means that I've gotta make some farm runs to get the super credits. I'm like level 130, I think.
Gotcha.
That shouldn't have happened. Hmm. 200 meters. Maybe I just should build another one over here. Well, it is fun if you have a bunch of friends, and even if it's random, it's well, it's pretty fun. The problem is that it seems like the devs are not sure what to do with it. There are constant issues with the game's balancing, unfortunately. Oh, really? 5 people only? I should go take care of them. And also, it's fully co-op. The matchmaking is fine. And the problem with the devs is that they literally don't know what to do with it. They constantly change the balance back and forth. And they do work in kind of strange ways, I guess. It's not as awful as issues with War Thunder. It's a different kind of issues. Whoops. Okay, at the very least I've managed to lure him out. What the heck are you doing with my car? Destroyed by a considerate BT? Are you kidding me? Oh. Alright, see you next time. Holy hell. At the very least I should be able to use their truck to get my stuff over to the base nearby. Why the heck my tower didn't pick up additional people? At the very least, I'm not missing any additional people anywhere else. So there's not gonna be any surprises. I will need these resources though. considering the fact that the other two are just lying sleeping. This camp is practically cleared. Only problem is to collect the stuff over here, I think. Oh. That's an interesting way of ending stuff. Link to Watchtower is broken.
Okay.
Actually, can I do this, for example? Nope. Can I do if I'm gonna be staying on this side? Okay. Ready? At the very least, there's a lot of materials. I still would love to have the freaking card intact. There was another piece of resources in this tent? Yeah. Let's see, will this be enough for this piece of road? There's another piece there as well. And all of that was still not enough. I really do not see the boxes with the animals.
Hello, good to see you again. I'm bringing up the order information now. Haul this much cargo all by yourself? Now there's an impressive feat. I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done. For all the ways you've helped us, we have nothing but gratitude. To help support you, we're letting you withdraw even more...
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you. Oh.
Oh? Luden's head trinkets? What is it for? It is also said to prevent batteries from momentarily cutting out when entering a... Oh.
This
That's
accessory
really
has a
helpful.
knack for keeping malevolent forces away. Clip it to your backpack, and you'll have an easier time getting away from gazers and watchers. Just be warned that it won't make you better at fighting against them or help you scare them off. End of the day, it's just a charm. Don't go getting sloppy out there. But you're a pro, so I'm sure you'll use it properly. Take care now, and come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
I may actually replace the animal one for... What's the other one that I have? For some mysterious reason, attention, this backpack allows you to see other partners' locations while looking at your map. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna replace this one. Accessory of the shape of a bell, words of evil, making it easier to escape gazers and watchers. It is also said to prevent batteries from momentarily cutting out the BT area. Thousand metal here, 1500 kilo ceramics there. Biomass, boots, organic fertilizers. I've got to collect that stuff at some point. Let's go check out tomorrow. Oh, right. Gotta unload all of that stuff as well.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
Oh, there's a quest there. The analysis of the mech that Higgs summoned. I've asked Tarman to give you the details. Let me just say I can't quite believe what we're seeing here. That was not a robot. Sounds like it was a BT creature. Then with armor plates all around it. Is that what it was?
Just a bit further now.
Let me deliver these first.
Mara, where are you?
Oh, where are you? Sam yells when while collecting the handguns.
Hey there. Thanks for... Let's see what the order's... Where did you dig up this cargo?
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for the limited cargo, Museum. I had a look inside and it turned out it was a water pistol. Can't believe you got so freaked out about it. Guess we really were on edge. But listen out, what if you load it with timefall water? Still can be used as a weapon, no? To age, where you sprinkle it with. Oh, great! It's an ambush.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done. Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
Was it supposed to be them? Any weapon? Oh, that's how. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of easier to shoot these guys. Is what I'm getting out of that. Oh.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction. Don't tell me those are BTs as well. Like a kind of ninja now. And these are kind of dodging at the same time.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
You have the
You
Magellan.
trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it.
I feel like she's doing
Wanna come work
fine
for
with the
us?
gifts.
You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Grenades. Grenade. What? Allows you to throw grenade-filled cargo containers at enemies. Like, so they would explode all at once? For what? I'm not quite understand what this implies. Maybe it would be better if we took a shower first. After all the blood and fighting.
Sam, this is Tarman. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
No, first I'm gonna take the freaking shower.
Bye, Sam.
Hi, ladies. I wonder if there are any odd shower scenes. Honestly, I don't remember if there were any in the first game.
I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home. I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
Headed out at the moment he woke up. He'd heard rumors of an incident masked during his time as a captive. The army surrounded his base and he was going to check it out on his way home. He's always the person to take action and almost always gets results, but his fearlessness makes me worried for his safety sometimes. Mask, you say? And let's wrap it up for today. Oops. Until next time, bye bye.